That's my new shirt. Got it on the internet. Thanks, Apple Pay. So here's Hold It with PM Jen. I am coming to you with some advice on picking a property manager. And I'm going to make a whole series on this, but this is some low-hanging fruit. People have been calling me saying, hey, if I needed a property manager and you were in my market, I'd hire you. What are you looking for when you hire a property manager? So here's some things that aren't on the obvious list. One, what else do they do? Are they a serial entrepreneur, right? Do they have 5 other businesses? And that might be fine, but what stage are those businesses at? How are they staffed? What kind of attention are you going to get from this company? So what other businesses are they in? And I'd be very critical of people who are doing mostly real estate sales. Now, how do I know what they're into, right? Like, how do I know what they spend their days doing professionally? Their website and social media and their reviews are a pretty good indication. So I know, at least in my market, when I look at property managers who also do real estate sales, when you look at their websites, you can't even tell they do property management, right? It's all about real estate sales. So we're going to be really critical about how focused they are on this business. Also, where's the broker? So in real estate, we have brokers and we have salespeople. So the broker is the head of the office, and they're the ones who are responsible for supervising the salespeople. Now, this is to ensure compliance with our laws and to protect consumers. So in some offices, it's like mine. I'm the broker of my office and I have an associate broker. So in the event that I'm not around or something like that, we have people here who are, licensed to do the broker activities. Now, some property management companies are using brokers that aren't in the office. Sometimes this is called white label brokers. So these are brokers who aren't really in the office. You're not really going to meet with them. You're only ever going to meet with the salesperson. But really, that broker is the one who is responsible, and technically you're doing business with in terms of the licensee. Maybe not the ownership of the company. The company might be owned by the salesperson, but the broker is not the one you're actually doing business with. I'm critical of that. I'm a purist. I want the broker in the office supervising the activities of the salespeople. And the last one, where's the money? Customers, our clients, never ask us where we keep their money. What bank is it in? What kind of accounts is it in? What sort of protections are they offered? Is it even FDIC insured? By the way, if you're one of my clients, you're fully protected. Ask me those questions. I'd love to talk to you about them. But if you did, you would be the first client of mine to ever ask. And as somebody who talks to property managers and reads the disciplinary reports that the state puts out, guys, this isn't a given. So we need to be really critical about how they're storing the money. Are these in true trust accounts? And who, for God's sakes, is verifying the reconciliations on these books? Real estate people are not known for having the best and cleanest books. In fact, one of the industry experts out there in bookkeeping and property management says that when he looks at books, 95% of the time, the trust accounts are short, meaning the property manager doesn't have the clients or the tenants' money as they should in those trust accounts. So who's verifying them? Are they being third-party reconciled by an industry expert? What's going on there? Ask more questions. Do you guys want to hear more about this? I've got stories.